I got sent these beautiful red roses yesterday. They're so gorgeous. My favorite flowers are red roses, and I don't know, it's the classic, very romantic gesture if you receive red roses. It melts my heart. They're so beautiful. Anyway, I am gonna go trim them and put them in this vase. Baby, you're not allowed here.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cutie.
Hey Siri. Are roses bad for cats?
I found some red results.
No, baby. Do you guys know if roses are bad for cats? I'm gonna look it up. It says there that roses are not harmful for cats, so I think she's fine to be curious about what I'm doing here. I have not left my apartment in 2 weeks, and I'm not exaggerating. I really have not stepped outside of my apartment in 2 weeks. Actually, no, I was lying there because I had to pick up my mail and DoorDash. But that's about it. I have not seen another human being in 2 weeks. And if you think of it, that is very unhealthy and that's very sad. I was in a very depressive mood the last 2 weeks. It was such a rainy week in LA and I couldn't come out of it till now, till a week later. And today is actually the warmest that it has gotten since the rains. So I'm super excited to do something today, which is just me going on a walk, on a very long walk, because I have not done my steps in 2 weeks. This is also the first time that I am vlogging again. I'm just glad to be doing it again after a long time, like right now, talking in front of the camera. So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm sorry if I'm rambling because I don't have any organization of thoughts and ideas and topics that I want to talk about right now. I just have a lot of things, and this is the first time that I picked up my camera again. So this is a bit overwhelming even for me. I've seen this video on Instagram where she would post one video for 60 seconds every day. Public speaking challenge for 100 days. Where you just speak in front of the camera, no edits. And I thought I'd participate in that. I really want to get going with putting myself out there. I've attempted so much in the last 2 years. I mean, nowhere. Just because I always get overwhelmed and I just stop. There are a lot of things, honestly. Here I am again. I'm attempting for the nth time. And I'm very optimistic about it this time because I cannot sit around anymore. I'm getting exhausted with myself, being stagnant. Some of it even out of my control because, I have a disease. I have a disorder. I am so sick of myself feeling like I am lazy, because I am not. I have a lot of things that I want to do. I have a lot of aspirations. I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of things I want to experience, and I have a lot of things I want to try. Yet every time I'm taking the first step, I just bail. Oh my gosh, it's 4 minutes. I am so overwhelmed just speaking in front of the camera. It's almost 11 a.m. I need to start going. I am gonna go walk to Venice. It's about an hour walk. On the way there, I might pick up some food. I'm so excited. I don't want to waste this beautiful day sitting around in my apartment, you know? I will just blame myself at the end of the day for not doing anything, and I will just get depressed. So I need to hype up myself, and there's no one who can do this but me. I badly needed to get myself out of this rut. I'm heading home, and I took a Waymo. I've got no driver because it's now 1 p.m. and it will take me an hour to walk back home. I don't want to feed my cats dry food from the automatic feeder. I want to feed them wet food because I have been feeding them a lot of dry food. I want to get home and feed them. It's an hour late now. I want to head back home really soon, and I'm also really pooped out.
Yeah, Ellie, mommy's home.
Mommy's home. What you girls want? Maybe this one? Add a little bit of this. No. That was such a great walk. I instantly feel better. Reconnected me to the world, honestly. Ellie, she is a silly girl. Oh my gosh, baby, you're so white. Look at you. You're white. You're white as ice. You're white as snow. Let's do a quick grocery haul. I leave for my holiday trip in 3 days, so I only got a couple of things. Eggs, so I can make easy breakfast. Aw, one is broken.
She is such a naughty girl, but she's also very, very cute. So she can be naughty all she wants because she's very cutesy. I love you. Give me a little meow.
I have my favorite milk, which is extra creamy oat milk. A tiny Greek yogurt because I'm thinking of making my protein smoothie tonight. And then so I use this meal prep delivery service, HelloFresh. I still have this meal that I haven't cooked, only because I'm not super excited about the recipe. I forgot to choose my own, so it was the default recipe that they sent me. I don't like it, but I'm still gonna cook it. It's been sitting in my fridge forever that some of the ingredients already went bad, so I had to buy some stuff so I can cook it still. Sour cream. I ran out of butter, so butter. Grape tomatoes. Actually, this is cherry tomatoes. I just chose the cheapest one. I don't even know the difference. And then cucumber. These are the 3 ingredients that I had to buy so that I can make that meal. So I'm gonna make that tonight. And then tomatoes. I think I'm just gonna start filming myself, vlogging my day. It doesn't matter what I do, if it's interesting or not, so that I get all the practice that I need and all the confidence that I need from just speaking in front of the camera. And you know what's the thing that I'm really most critical about? It's when I'm editing, seeing myself on the screen, pointing out and noticing, observing all of the flaws that I have. Like, oh my gosh, my face looks very asymmetrical. I don't like how I look here. My eyebrows look bad here. Oh my gosh, it's just, I look very awkward. I speak weirdly. You know, all of those things. What's gonna help with that is the more I edit, the more I see myself on screen, the more I film, the more I get used to how I look and realize that there's nothing wrong with my face. I've attempted to be consistent with vlogging so many times, but this time I feel like this is already it. That I'm gonna be really consistent. I'm getting back to this creative self. I have been getting back to this creative self of mine. I mean, I don't have an audience yet. So who cares if I look bad? Who cares if I talk weirdly? There's no one who's gonna watch. So who cares, right? I can just be free and I can just be myself. That's also the reason why I've made the decision to create my channel and my Instagram without my friends knowing, without sharing it to people that I know. I feel like I am more critical to myself if I know that someone I know could watch my videos. These people know me personally, or at least have met me in real life. I am more careful with how I present myself because these people know me and I don't want them to judge me based on what I'm doing out on the internet with the videos that I'm uploading, if that makes sense. With the idea that no one I know in my life right now can watch my videos unless I send them the video without my username handle on it, is very freeing to me. So yeah, I blab out there, but I just saw Ellie look at me while I was making the video, while I was talking, and then when I looked at her, she ran. What was that? I usually get navel orange and apple. I'm actually gonna slice this. I try to prep my fruits as well because I've realized that I tend to eat them more and not just leave it out in the fridge to go to waste and to go bad if I prep them in my these little jars. Can you hear that crisp? She's very vocal today.